Hello guys, welcome to an unboxing video of Prime's 5-card stud barrage pack. I've had a good look around on YouTube and nobody else seems to have done an unboxing on this set yet, so I thought I'd do one myself and show everybody what to expect if you were to purchase this box. The RRP is £110. If you're lucky you can find it for around 60 or 70. I was quite a bit luckier than that and managed to find it for considerably less. As you can see, there's over 1,000 grams of powder, so it represents excellent value. It's also category F2, so in theory you only have to stand 8 meters back from these fireworks, although they are all 1.3G, so they actually pack quite a punch and have some huge bursts, so I'd recommend you stand much further back. Unlike the likes of Celtic's 6-pack, these fireworks have mixed effects, so there's a lot of variety amongst them. We'll get the lid off and I'll show you the fireworks in more detail. Okay, so as you can see, you get 5 cakes within this barrage pack. The box itself is fairly large and measures approximately 35 by 40 centimeters. I did have the Primed Full House set last year, which has 9 cakes, so I guess you could consider this its little brother. The reason I got this over the Primed Full House is because it does have 1 cake which is exclusive to this set, and it's a piece I particularly like. So moving on to the fireworks then, the one with the smallest net quantity explosive is Russian Roulette with 146.3 grams. It has a 20mm bore, and as you can see it's 19 shots, has an effect height of 25 meters, and it's the only firework which doesn't have a specified listed burn time, perhaps because it has the shortest at just 10 seconds. But as you can imagine, getting through 146.3 grams of powder in just 10 seconds does make it an impressive piece to watch. The label has no mention of the effects, but I can tell you that it has red, green and purple bursts, and then at the end there's a delayed crackle which gives a dragon egg like effect. So moving on to the second smallest net quantity explosive, or the joint second should I say, is Ace's High with 160 grams of powder. It has 20 shots, an 18-second burn time. The effect heights once again reach 25 meters, and the bore is also 20mm on this one. That has some nice blues, some crackling golds, and then it ends in chrysanthemum like crackle bursts. The reason I bought this pack is for this item, Late Night Bingo. Again, it has 160 grams, but the bore size is slightly smaller on this piece at 18mm. It has 20 shots, a burn time of 17 seconds, and again, the effect height is also 25 meters. I really like the varied effects to that piece. It's got lots of different coloured pistols, it's got vivid strobing, and then it also has some brocade crowns which have decent hang time, followed by a very rapid firing finale. So moving on to the 2 bigger cakes, the next in terms of powder weight is Roll the Dice. It's a very weighty piece, quite substantial. It has 295.2 grams of powder. It has a much larger bore at 25mm. It has 24 shots and the effect heights are now reaching 30 meters. Again, it's got very nice varied effects. You can see it has green tails to green and gold strobe, blue tail to blue and gold spider, red tail to red and silver crowns, and then red tail to red and gold chrysanthemums. I've seen people fire that as a finale for garden displays, and the audience has always been impressed. So moving on to the largest piece, Loaded Dice. It has 320 grams of powder, 16 shots, 28 seconds of burn time, and the highest effect height of 35 meters. I originally struggled to determine the bore of this piece because, as you can see, it has this piece of card under the paper. I've gone all Blue Peter on you, and here's one I prepared earlier. I initially thought this was a 30mm bore, but it is in fact 28, so it's just a few millimeters shy of the UK legal limit. Again, we've got loads of varied effects on this piece. We have blue tails to blue timed rain, silver spinners to purple and green peonies, red tails to red chrysanthemums, and then silver spinners to crackling. So All in all, there's loads of different varieties in this set. You won't be disappointed. If you're only firing category 2, then you won't find more impressive pieces for the money. These pieces would be suitable as finales, like I mentioned earlier. Also, if you're firing category 3, these are excellent filler pieces. Fired end to end, they'll last over 2 minutes, so I highly recommend this box. If you can find it for around £50, it's definitely worth picking up. So thank you for watching. That's the 5 card stud barrage pack from Primed.